Hey everybody, Skyrim Link here. Welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. 3D, of course. We're not doing the original, because if I had a screen recorder, we'd be doing the original. Doing the original one. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I can't speak. Can't speak during my intro. Jesus Christ. We would be doing the original, but I don't have a screen recorder for consoles, so I kind of want to just do handheld for now. Besides, I'm better on this one. Who knows, we might come back and do the N64 version maybe some other day, but not now. This is by far my favorite Zelda game. In fact, this one game alone saved the franchise for me. Like, honestly, Ocarina almost ruined it for me. I mean, the only ones I would ever play were like Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. But then I learned about this game. And let's just say it was a magical experience to play the game. Like, I think I played it first, like, literally at the time of recording this, which is April 28th. I think it's actually, god dang, I can't speak. This month is the month I started playing it, way back in 2013. So, like, 5 years ago, I've been playing. And I can say that this has impacted me a lot. Got me through quite a bit of exams. I think it was right during my STAR test. Like, I got it the day of the exam. You know, it's a magical game, you know? And it's probably one of the darkest Zelda games ever made. Probably second. Right under Twilight Princess in my book. So anyway, with enough of that said, we're going to begin our journey through The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask version 1.1. Alright, how we're going to do this is this, that's pretty much my personal account. No one want to name myself Cancer. I don't know, maybe we'll find an explanation one day. We're going to be a new game. I'm going to be Link, of course. We're going to live a happy life. So let's begin. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend dear howling up, a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and individual friend. Invaluable, not individual. A friend whom he parted ways with when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Jeez, that text kind of moves fast. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy. Well, that should be a problem. We gotta check out the goods. The goods on this fella. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What if we do with... Oh, jeez, I can't speak. Jesus Christ. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Maybe that's why I like the older Zeldas, you know? They honestly just could get straight to the chase right away. They don't want any more, like, setting up and controls how to play all that. But they just throw you straight into the adventure. Anyway, starting off, we have grass! You know, in true Zelda fashion, if you see grass, you gotta cut it, you know? You gotta be the lawnmower. Or, not the lawnmower, you have to be the lawn guy. Anyway, we're gonna go through tree trunk. Ha ha ha! And then we're gonna learn to do flips. Because we're epic. Ha ha. Oh ho! Hee hee! La la! Bippity bippity boo! There we go. We did it. Into the tree! The Great Deku Tree, too! The sequel to the Great Deku Tree. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't even listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you could beat me as I am now? Fool! I'll move too fast for you, I'm sorry. In the right mood, I can read pretty fast. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sad. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You. If I was dealing with you, I wouldn't have gone separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So now, a Deku boy. Open the door. Now we're just gonna keep on going, you know, going down the hall. That's always nice. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we got all this straightened out, we can stop messing around and get moving. If I figure something out, press right on the D-pad and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. I don't even want to deal with these fools. Hey, I like the names of the two fails, Tattle and Tail. She would have just told us right there, like, hey, if you press A, you can go into the Deku Flower, you know. Great days. Hey, press A to open the doors. Now, we're in, like, this little room area. It's a good training ground, honestly. It teaches you, hey, you can go into these Deku Flowers and fly around at the speed of sound. But anyway, we're gonna open this chest first off, and we get Deku Nuts! You hear that, kids? We get our nuts pretty good. these Deku nuts, they're going to help us. Alright, she's just saying, like, okay, you can get items. So we're gonna put this on our X button, because why not? Bam! Look at that. We just smacked the ground, because we're savages. We're little tiny savages up in this joint. We're ready to do some bad things in the world. Because that's how bad we are. Oh my god, I freaking did it. Hey, come on, you can press L and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. Yeah. It's like L targeting. Z targeting, or L targeting. I don't know. It just happens. You know, we have this dead little guy over here, this tree. It's strange, but the way you look right now reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, unless I could start crying any second now. How sad. Alright, let's go! Let's press save. We could spin like ballerinas. So now there's no way to go back. If you didn't grab those Deku nuts, you're screwed out of 100%. Oh, so evil. So we're gonna spin our way all the way up to the top, and it doesn't seem to be anything worth mentioning except that, but we'll go over that later. You met with the terrible fates, haven't you? It's Miyamoto. I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to return you to your former self. Them legs. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. I don't know why I was like, no, I should food reviews. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. That strange stone over there. Do you see it? It's called a Sheikah stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If you ever find yourself lost in your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I'm counting on you. Well, if you look at that, he's got Mario! That's Super Mario! Alright. Now we open the door. Dawn of the first day! 72 hours remain. South Clocktown? No way! And so our humble adventure begins in South Clocktown. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still gives us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come from this town very often. You should try talking to one of the kids who hang out around town. One of them might know what shrine is. Well, joke's on you. I already know where the shrine is. And then the evil dog. The dog will try to kill you. But then we have this beautiful man, this hardworking people. That guy's a port for a side quest later. Much later. Like, not until, like, the end of our adventure. It's a frog. It's the frog. It's Frogger. Now, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this, obviously, so if you follow my lead, you should be able to do anything. Fine. Please hear my plea. The masked school kid has broken me apart and scared my pieces. Oh god, that ear-piercing sound. Please find a way to return me to the very fast north of Clocktown. There we go. Hey, look, it's a box. If we break the box, we get $5. So you want to come here first. There's a different place the ferry could be if it's nighttime. But at the time, we don't want to worry about that. I'll mention where the ferry could be at another time, at another place, probably nighttime. We don't have much time, you see. So we're going to kind of speed run this, and also try to get as close to 100% as possible. There are multiple ways to 100% this game. I'm going to be doing it in a couple of places, but not the whole thing, sadly. The Great Fairy Shrine, if you're curious, don't worry, we'll talk about that green man later, is over here. That's where the shrine is. The Fairy's Fountain. Man, we've only been playing for 17 minutes and we're already at the Fairy Fountain. Oh no, the Great Fairy! This is why you need the Fairy. This is why we need it. And then once we return it... That's all we get. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that Mask Child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. And we get a magic meter now on the bottom screen, which you cannot see. By the way, we have only 3 hearts, so we could die at any moment possible. Which means we are capable of losing in the first area of the whole game. You've been granted magic power in your current form. Press and hold B to blow big bubble release to shoot it. Aim with circle pad, target with L. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the school kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Every time we hear the Great Fairy noise, that's what I'm gonna do. So now with this new power, we can throw snot bubbles. We are more deadly than people? I don't know. But now we have someone to test this on. Maybe not him. I don't know. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? So, Woodfall. Do not buy Woodfall, you only want Clocktown. You will get discount depending on the area you're in. So we have a map of Clocktown. We can check on the bottom screen to see the map. Yeah, it's just telling you how to Tingle! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. That's why I was waiting to. He'll be in the balloon! But hey kids, what do you say we, do a side quest right now and have fun playing a minigame? And then we might call it a day, I don't know. We'll do more, huh? So we're going to fly, and what you want to do, and this is very important in order for this to work, we're going to go down this hole. And this is not required. There are lots of side quests in the game. We're going to be doing most of them, not all of them. Maybe I'll make mention of them, but anyway, we got this guy here. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. Alright then, use this deck of flower and have fun. If the time takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But when you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for day game is 1 minute and 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, we're in the Deku Flower. The game begins the moment you jump out. So this minigame is, I'm just going to call it Deku Flower Rumble. Basically what you want to do is you want to fly. and you want to land on here, Deku Flowers, and you want to just collect the rupees, you know? It's basically all the monies. There's going to be 5 green rupees and a blue rupee, which is basically you get the money you just paid. Which is a good reward. I think you just get your money back, which is fine. You want to go for this one over here. That might be a mistake. Mistake. That might be a mistake, but you know what? It's fine. We're good. We're just gonna collect our rupee. Hey. Speeds Fat Albert, you know, the one, the guy, the man behind everything. I know all. Okay, it's all over. 48.89, amazing, it's a new record. He cloned himself. Take this. You got a fishing hole pass. Present one of these passes at the fishing hole in exchange for 1 free fishing rod rental. I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Link. That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. You want to do this for every day. Now, in the original game, he would give you 50 rupees per game. Which is honestly way better than fishing passes. But I mean, if you're into fishing in Zelda, I guess it's a fine reward. I don't know. Maybe. But I think, to be honest with ya, that's honestly all the time we have for today, or all I want to do this episode. But we stand by the owl statue. Woo! Save your progress up to this point? Yes. Alright, so these are like save point. Oh, look at that scaly back. Heck yeah. Alright, so I think we just about done everything we could for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I hope this series turns out great. Anyway, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are going to explore more of Clock Town and do more things for the people. Have a great day. And also go to the observatory that was spoke of. See you guys then.